The question of how to deal with car tires, which have served their term, was resolved in Nuraz. More recently, in the regional center of Western Kazakhstan, the region's first factory was opened for grinding used tires. Grinded tires are given a second life. Received material goes to the production of rubber tiles, which is equally well suited for sidewalks and for suburban areas. The idea of the project belongs to the one route businessman Sergei Guber. Having been in Europe, he saw that useful things could be done from tires and decided to create a similar production in Uraz. Last year, after a visit to Germany under the program Damu, an idea came to do the processing of tires and make something out of them. Of course, in order to run the business in production, the businessman had to make considerable efforts. Sergei Guber found the room of sizes required, purchased special machines for the processing of tires and other necessary equipment, thoroughly studied the matter with which he was to work. In Kazakhstan, such production is not so popular yet. We are engaged in road service, so because of our activities, we are constantly faced with the problem of what to do with the old tires. Since by today's standards of legislation, it should be disposed of only by processing.
Куда-то утилизировать, она должна утилизироваться только методом переработки.
Now the production capacity is processing up to 4 tons of tires a day. At first glance, it may seem that the production of rubber tiles is an easy deal. However, the reality is quite different. To turn an old car tire into a tile, firstly, rubber should be grinded to a certain state, and then the resulting material should be put into special forms. Workers of the company share some secrets of manufacturing. The composition includes a powder, a dye, glue, and rubber. We mix them all in buckets, waveforms, put mixture in them, and tiles appear. We cover tops with plastic wrap, then by special boards, extrude and put into the oven for a certain time. Sergei Guber is convinced that in addition to obvious household advantages, rubber tiles perfectly approve themselves in yards and on the sidewalks of the city, especially on playgrounds, where thanks to this innovation, injury risk may fall by several times. First of all, children's playgrounds. All is old-fashionably filled by sand. In normal European cities, all these sites are covered by such products long time ago, where the kids, even if they fall, then it goes without injuries. And the aesthetic side of the issue should be noted. Unlike conventional, rubber tiles are much hardier and are not afraid of mechanical damage. The secret is quite simple. Tiles made of car tires are less hard, and due to this factor, they are the least susceptible to damage from high heels of passerbys or during the cleaning of streets.
The
same paving stones, because of short crowbars and other instruments, lose all aesthetic appearance in 2 or 3 years. Rubber tiles have the property of absorption and thereby are destroyed only slightly. There is one more important benefit of production. It is ecological. Every year, millions of used tires are accumulated in the world that infest the planet. In Kazakhstan too, there is the problem of garbage disposal. So this problem can be solved, including by enterprises that are able to give a second life to garbage and give an opportunity for people to live in clean and beautiful cities.